Welcome back to the restaurant show. Joining us now, we have Jeff and Maddie who join us from the Vintage Brewing Company, and we're so glad to have you guys. How are you doing?
Great, thanks for having us.
Yeah, glad to have you. So now, Jeff, this is your first time on our show. Super excited to have you. And Maddie, we got to talk to you a little bit last time, but this is quite the spread. You guys do these small bites so well, and it's really exciting to see your presentation. So talk me through a little bit about what we have. We have some sliders here.
Yep.
What's going on?
So we've got the black and blue sliders. They're basically just miniature versions of our black and blue burgers, and they're delicious.
Yes.
And pulled pork sliders as well as some pickled red onions, which are my favorite.
Awesome. Now, do you do both of these in the larger size too? Are these mini versions of just the big ones that you do?
Those actually both are menu items. Yep.
They are?
Yep.
Awesome. So you can order the big one, or you can get yourself some little sliders. You think this is a bite? Is it a bite size?
Couple bites.
Maybe a couple bites. Depending on who you are. I bet we've had a person or two try and put it in their mouth. So that's absolutely awesome. So what's all on there? Those are blue cheese, right?
It's got some blue cheese and some roasted mushrooms and some sautéed onions and a little black pepper aioli as well as the burgers.
There you go. And then you finish it off for pickle lovers.
Cocktail pickle. Yep.
Love it with a spear. And then the sliders. So what'd you say is there's red onion on top of there, right?
Red onion and then they're just barbecue pulled pork. Kind of old backyard style.
Classic. So. That's classic summer food, right? Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Okay, cool. So let's talk about these other appetizers over here. These are a little more unique. These are more recognizable. My speed, I know what's happening over here. You're going to have to explain these for me.
Well, these are also kind of some of the finger foods that we do for our banquets. And these on my right here are our pear and brie bruschettas.
Yum. What a cool combo.
Just a little finger food, again, a little bit different than the regular bruschettas that you might get, but we have those too. And then on the other side we have taco bites. So it's a taco dip in like little cups with some salsa.
Can I see that? Can I pull up a seat next to this situation? That looks awesome. So these are cute. Can I pick one up?
Yeah.
They're like truly little tacos. That's adorable. I'm making a mess, but it's too cute not to pick up. How fun is that? So you can actually just take a bite out of that. Fun! I love it. Okay. And then we've got our pear and brie. Now, do you order these as appetizers, or how do you do these?
Not standard appetizers, but when so we have 2 banquet rooms at the Vintage where we do all sorts of private events, from business things to wedding rehearsals to
anything.
Any events basically.
Any reason to get together and eat.
Any sort of party works. Yeah. So for those we do all these little finger foods. Everything is available for those events, and so they're just a little different from our regular menu, but really good, and we kind of personalize it to whatever you want your event to be.
That's really cool. So what does it actually look like? I mean, do you set everything up in there for just whatever event you have?
Oh, yeah, we do giant spreads, whole buffet tables, or long buffets, or kind of whole spreads on the bar.
I need to come up with a good excuse to do something like this. So I'm going to think of something, because I want to eat little miniature tacos. This is great. And then how many do you need? Do small parties, big parties, anywhere in between?
Yeah, we do a combination of that. So half of our banquet space, we call it the John Wayne Room, and we can seat 36 people in there for formal sit-down events, or we can fit up to 45 people for more mingling events. The full space can accommodate up to around 100 people for mingling, and a 65 for sit-down. There's a private bar, bathroom, servers, all that good stuff. So
fabulous. So you got your own bar. Notice what I've been taking and all your cute little foods. And then do you have other options for food too?
Yeah, we do. Our banquet menu, you can order these kind of by the dozen, pick and choose however many you'd like. We also do buffet style, so bigger buffets that are per person. So you can do a taco buffet. We've got a Wisconsin buffet for a fish fry. We've got a barbecue sampler, which is also awesome. So we've got a ton of options kind of for everybody.
Love that. So all kinds of events that you can accommodate. I can just see, there's so much going on in the summer that what a fun place to gather and do cute little foods like this. So I love that. So if we want to do something like this, how far in advance? I'm thinking, planning-wise, what do you need to do?
Well, we generally like that the food order is in 14 days in advance, so we can kind of get stuff prepped in the kitchen.
That's not bad.
No, so it's always good to get a move on for stuff. We do book up, so it's nice to get to look out dates ahead of time just to get your name in the book. We
Yeah.
can talk about logistics as it goes on.
But 2 weeks, even the most slow of procrastinators can handle that. So if you're a procrastinator like me, you only have to get in front of it 2 weeks. So that's good. That's really cool. Now, before we started, you guys were telling me, this is my second summer in Madison. So you're telling me about this beer event, and I'm curious, tell me more. And you were saying that you guys actually are like ticket vendors for this event. So
The Great Taste of the Midwest. It's like the premier beer festival in the whole Midwest.
Yeah.
About 100 different brewers come to it every year, even more than that now. Over 1,000 kinds of beer. You sign up for it, you buy tickets for it in advance, and then the day of you go in, you get your little cup, and you can go nuts and have as many beers as you want. So we're actually, for the second year, we're really happy that we're, again, going to be a ticket vendor, and the tickets go on sale on May 3rd.
Oh, coming soon.
Yep.
Okay, we don't even have to wait long for this event. Okay. So this is a big event, right? So I'm the dummy that didn't know about it. Of course, last to know about everything. But that's really cool. So it starts May 3rd, and then you can buy tickets just all the way leading up to it, or?
You can, but they sell out quickly. So last year was our first year being a ticket vendor, and people got in line at midnight the night before, and as soon as they went on sale, they basically sold out in an hour. Everyone in line got them, but then that was pretty much it. So they sell out right away. So
Wow.
if you want to, you got to get in line somewhere.
Okay.
Like the vintage.
Yeah, so you can sit and have some cute foods. And
Or a breakfast burrito.
Or a
We'll have those.
We're gonna do breakfast burritos for the ticket.
oh, good idea.
Yep.
Yeah, because it'll be nice and early and all that stuff. Oh, fabulous. I love it. So you guys always have stuff going on. We got to go, but is there anything else going on that you want to talk about real quick?
Just real quick, we have at the end of Craft Beer Week, May 10th, then we have our Big Barrel Torero, which is we have a ton of barrel-aged beers from us and from other brewers around. Everything aged for at least a year in oak or wood or other things, and they're all delicious beers, really rare. So we're gonna do that
Very
that
cool.
Saturday.
You guys stay busy over there. I love it. These guys are busy. So go to their website if you want more information or give them a call. Lots of stuff going on at the Vintage. Stay tuned for more Restaurant Show right after this.